And welcome back to the stream. Here we are on my home planet of whatever the heck it's called, Contact Point Alpha. I came out here with the thought that I would get all of the CPU extenders made, and I did that. I have them all. They're in a container in the base here. Yeah. But it turns out I don't really need them for the way the ship is right now. Which, by the way, you should know that it's gone through a little bit of a facelift. A little bit of a makeover, if you will. Let me get in the pilot seat so I can show it off. Inside's basically the same. And of course it's nighttime, so you can't really see it, but yeah, it's got these little wings out to the side, and I've kind of made the... I don't know why it's doing it. The thrusters should be off, but they're not. I do have a couple more things I want to do. I did put the missile launcher on. I don't know if this is going to look good or if it's going to look like crap, but I'm going to make these look like vents. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that, but we're going to leave it like that for a little while. But anyway, I expanded these things, and then here's these little winglets on the side. Not really functional. I just wanted to do, well, I did make it a little bit longer, so it does have a little bit more room in there. Let's put a little bit of light up action over here. There you go. I was going to do some more to it, but I think we're just going to head back to the place over there where we were doing those missions yesterday. And see if we can't get that done. At least that section of the vanilla missions. So let's do this first of all. We're going to save the template, because I did put more fuel tanks in it and more oxygen tanks. Go to George over here. Made a bunch of fuel tanks. Go. Jeez. Why don't you just... They're just shooting at something that doesn't even matter. Oh, that's where that fuel tank went. I was looking for that earlier. It's gonna go sit in container controller for George here. Anyway, oh, and also I don't remember it from before, but you'll notice that those thrusters in the back are a little bit bigger. They are thruster jets, and they're like a little bit bigger than, I think they're probably about as big as a large thruster, but these are supposed to be medium. I guess I don't remember. Oh, here, let me see. Should say the size of them. This is, where the hell is it? 2 by 5 by 2. And these are 2 by 4 by 2. Oh, jeez. What is the advantage to using this then? Except that I had to go get a lot more stuff. I mean, they look kind of different. They're a little bit less than these as far as thrust. They're bigger. This doesn't... Well, okay, it's got a booster. Alright, maybe that's what it is. They've got boosters. Anyway, let's start heading that way, shall we? It's very hard to get those kind of winglets with, you know, to look good. I was working on that most of the day. Oh, I forgot to finish my stripe. So hold on. Gotta get the stripe. Okay. And away we go. It's another 20 meters per second when we're hitting the boost. I should have put a small constructor in here and just leave that making... Hold on. I guess the question is, where can I put it? I could put it right above that guy. Show the shields here because we're in by the star. Alright, and then I'll just keep on making it once it, once we empty it again. Now I really think the ship's not gonna fit on their landing pads. All right, where the hell is it? There it is. Speak to a technician. That's what we've got to do here, folks. Oh, I don't have my detector on here. Damn it, I hope I put it in box here. Nope. Can I actually make one? Damn it. You know, just like me. Yes, I can make one, so I'm good. Well, we gotta go down here so I can land. All right. Okay. Oh, we're still making it? Oh no, that's the yeah, first we gotta shut the shield off. Of course we gotta go in here because of the heat and the radiation that's in there. All right, we're going to the capital. could barely make out the name of the capital there. Fuel depot right there. Is the capital here? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, laggy. Okay, where can I park? Over here. There, we're just gonna kind of throw it down wherever. Thrusters off. Yeah, we should have enough. What I'm gonna do though, let's go back and give me mobility boost. I think we need that, and jetpack boost. A little bit of speed, never hurt. What does this guy sell again? I don't know. Garbage. Alright, we gotta go. Is this where it originally went? And they stopped me? Or no, over here. We gotta talk to a technician. Can't go in here, right? Yes, we can. Engineer. Medic. Engineer. Scientist. Oh, I see a specialist. Oh, I traded in the rest of my things, my explorer tokens, and I got an elite. What do you call it? Auto miner. Okay, I don't see any technicians in there. Guard. Operator. Oh, I see something over there. Is this even where I'm supposed to be? Specialist. Specialist. Civilian. Engineer net. Alright. Over here maybe? Officer. Dang, I saw. Looks like it was in here. It's an air. Oh. Bathroom. What? What the hell? Infestation detected. Okay, I guess that's what I gotta do. Didn't have to speak to a technician at all. Fire team requested. Sanitation team requested. Please select an option. Okay, am I supposed to do this? That was the only option. Ventilation grills. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of lost now. Okay, I still haven't spoken to a technician. So, who are you again? Specialist. Maybe it's not here then. think I might have triggered that too soon. What's over in this building? You alright down there? You're not technicians. Officer, engineer. Other war fuel. Find requisitions. Lift. Guards, engineer. It said one of the things that they did was make it so it's easier to follow these quests, these missions. And the first one to tell you it is not. And granted, I left yesterday, came back today. Not allowed to go outside. Not allowed to go up there. Security office. I did just come in here, right? Yeah. Really frustrating at this point. Let me see. Speak to a technician. Technician and engineer is usually where yellow uniforms. Okay, so I'm going to try an engineer. Or maybe I can find one out here. As I'm going on here, though, I'm getting more and more lagging. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to talk to you. Crew yellow. She doesn't have yellow. I can't wait to fire one. Mark 3 pulse rifle. Some engineers in here. Let's go check them out. Excuse me. Coming to a crew run and just 3 warp. Gauge. That's funny. So where? Oh, who's this over here? Operator. Don't need to talk to you, do I? Yep. Nope. 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 Specialist. Please, do not wait. Do you happen to have a multitude of my colleagues apparently still at the Nova Cafe with mine, but this is getting urgent. If I can't activate the power locks on this side, we'll have to crawl into the vents ourselves tonight, play exterminator before the bugs shoot through the control cables. Very grateful. Hand over the multi-tool. Exactly what I needed. Thanks. Can you do me more favor, please? Hit the Senate Chamber Control Center and deactivate the ventilation bypass. Don't just open the ventilation itself. The ventilation control center is behind the vent access point in one of the visitor balcony restrooms. Don't ask me if you can put that, and I can remember if it's left or right balcony. Anyway, thanks in advance. Happy to help. Now, I've got to get closer to my ship because I believe I have an extra one on my ship. Oh, I still have it. Never mind. There was a single guard, so this is the bathroom up here. There's blood on the floor. Okay. Open ventilation grills. Okay, I just found the ventilation control. Okay, did I screw this up now? Many turns. Can I automatically go beyond this? Okay, find the control console. Access the control console. Accessing it. Go to one of the red consoles in the center chamber. Shit. Come on, move. I really don't want to shoot anybody here. Work the console has a necessary clearance. Take a few seconds on tracking the shipment signature found. The shipment originated from here, a very remote agricultural center. Uploading the coordinates. We should make a swift exit before anyone realizes we're not here to tackle the bug infestation. Something entirely different. Got a point. I didn't bring my my SB. Which I hope will not become a problem. Yeah, like I was saying, my CPU is still so far below it, 900,000, that I've got a while before I have to use those 4 tier 4s. I want to turn the music up, but man, it just loops so much, it just gets annoying after a while. I should color those drills red. I was originally going to take the bridge and move it to the back, like kind of back where that rear most facing gun is I have there. Put it in there, but I haven't done that yet because I think it's gonna, I mean, if it stayed low like that, it'd be alright, but I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I should get rid of that center stripe and do one down each side. I think that would be much more hot rod. Much more hot rod-ish. Alright, let me stop here real quick. Check my settings. Put it like that for now. Transmission antenna quickly. You destroy the antenna pole before we're compromised. Where the hell's the antenna pole? Well, obviously they're before we're compromised. Something tells me we're not going to be compromised too quick. Is that the antenna pole? Well, it just... my turret just destroyed something. Destroy the antenna pole. Oh, people just died out there. And I hear bugs. Let's see, do I have explosives? Would have been a good thing to check. Well, I thought I did. Can I make explosives? I don't think so, because I don't have any... Yes, I can. Oh, I thought I needed magnesium for that. Oh, do I need... It's 46 degrees Celsius here. That's an antenna. It's 100 out of 100 right now, so maybe I was missing it. Obviously, I cannot destroy it, so... My guns should kill anybody out here trying to flank me. I finally got an answer about why we need to match a transmission antenna as an agricultural facility. The only one with more than sufficient. Apparently, it's for transmitting more data about external facilities like ours. I wonder what's going on. An antenna like this, you could reach the ends of the system and beyond. I'll try to find more. Oh, this is it here. I'll take the debris. Oh no. And I missed most of it. The hell? That's actually kind of cool. I want to see if I can get up to the roof. Hello, fellas. You're obviously the bad guys. I sold all that information I looted yesterday, earlier. It's alright, a little pretty penny. Access the command console. Well, somebody just tried to get me from behind. Thank you, ship. Oh, hello. That's Jin. Small console. Part of the shipment's only a distribution center. Apparently designed specifically for New Terra. The actual source isn't clear from here. We should search the facility. Maybe we'll find traces that can lead us further. Somehow these tanks and containers must have been delivered. We can't afford a dead end. Be bad. Deposit a little bit of cash right there, why not? So our superiors are arguing. Seems we're supposed to receive some robots to assist us. That would be amazing. Be the first facility to use robots. Probably the first entire Phoenix system. Not that there's a shortage of those old wrecks wandering around the mist here like zombies. Speaking of which, we've seen more of them around the farm lately. Could have something to do with that new antenna? Yes. There's somebody in the greenhouse. Let's go shoot him. Is there somebody else in here? Alright, let me do this real quick. Neutral, what's going on? Stone Raven, how are ya? This. Awesome. I let the patrol vessels fight each other so they get the shields down on the one. Then I took it out. The Admiral visited us for the second time this week. Apparently we're supposed to grow certain seed plants here. Administration received some valuable samples from a partner. Tanks are sealed in the warehouse. For now, I could swear I saw something moving there. I'll need to discuss this with the boss tomorrow. Listen, importing a pest by accident. Oh, you imported a pest, all right. Oh, he's over there. That's who I hear. Come on. Jeez, he was just shooting me. Like, freely. Yeah, you know what? I put some guns on my base, but those bastards would not come close enough to use them. I couldn't use the guns. That made me upset. Oh yeah, how about you reload? Right, something moved in here, alright. Mutated substance. Commodity item. I shouldn't have taken it first, I should have read this first. This has been installed in the wall. Niche is ordered by a bulkhead. No idea why I need this here, but orders are orders. Inspection is set for a few days from now. To avoid the same embarrassment as last time, I installed the back door in case someone gets locked in or out behind the bulkhead again. Each of our PDA generates a digit of the rotating access code in its subject line. When accessed by someone with adequate clearance, that should do for now. Oh, jeez. Second, I gotta write it down. Got a 7. I don't, not allowed. Not allowed. Seventh. All right, so I gotta go back and check those other PDAs. I was most upset with the fact that the Xerax on my starter planet never spawned a patrol vessel. They have a building that's supposed to, but they never did. Is there another PDA up here? Yes. 4. I don't even know if this is the right one. I'm gonna guess 7 was the last. That was 4. So would that have been the first one I found? Oh, the first one was over here. 5. Oh, wrong thing. 2. So this would have been the second, I think, or 2. 5, 2, 4, 7. We're going to try. Yeah, I know that. I know that it's all procedure generated. 5, 2, 4, 7. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 7. 7, 4, 2, 5. Locked out. Okay. I should probably be writing these down. That's fiber. They're out here chopping wood, huh? Bales of hay right here. Let's get some veggies. Vegetations. Okay. I should start. Let me write down what I've already done. I think we did 5, 2, 4, 7. 5, 4, 2, 7. 7, 4, 2, 5. So let's try 7, 2, 4, 5. $120, son of a bitch. 2 would be the first. The slot it's on is right. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. You think 2 is the first number? My reading glasses are dirty. Oh, and yes, Neutral, I did do some ship styling. I'm glad you noticed. Oh, hold on, yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 is the 5th number. let's see. Nope, I need a PDA. That's the fourth number, so we got 7. That's definitely probably going to be the last. 7. 4 there. That was the fourth number. I see what you're saying. See, you're better at puzzles than me. Five. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the only. The thing is, it's got to be a 4-digit code. So, I've only got 4 PDAs to get the numbers from. Two is number 3. So 2, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, I decided to kind of go through the, except for the drone base. I couldn't take out the drone base because I don't have anything to take down his shields. Wrong code. Son of a bitch. 2, 4, 5, 7. Well, son of a bitch. We're gonna go through this again. Two, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Stop. Close. So there's all 1, 2. Yeah, there's 8. I think 8 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is number 3. So 2, 4, 6 might be it. If it's a 3-digit number, usually it's a 4-digit number. Oh, see, that's where I got it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number is actually 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 7, 5. Aha. A short-range teleporter is looking at all the robots in smaller files arrived here. It might be risky, but we should consider using a teleport. Reception point is likely the main base. Hopefully we cut off them communication early enough to avoid triggering an alert. And hopefully it hasn't been so long that they notice the disruption on the other end. Looks like we don't have a choice. Alright, let me see. So I can turn around and come right back, and I believe on my shuttle, yes, I've got a couple of these that I stole. So, are on my ship. No, I appreciate that. I would have got it eventually, but anybody who's watched my streams before probably gets super. We should try to stay hidden. Basically, usually have ventilation shaft running through a building. Let's use them. Well, let me see the damn base first. Where am I? I'm on a different planet, so never mind. Ventilation shaft. Oh, that just opened up. Oh, oh, this is the heavy. Well, I'm glad. I've marked where the command center might be. The shaft should take us all the way there. This is this is a very heavy planet. Or moon. That's a dead end. Hello. I'm below you. Well, I got some big pockets. You can press his voice, but I can't make out anything. We better get a spot to eavesdrop. Eavesdrop. 8.1 meters. Parameters to achieve. All infected test subjects have been transported out of the system. The mutagen injectors have been installed across all civilian facilities in the system and can be activated anytime. Extraction teams are ready to transfer any survivors to the laboratory. Authorization to terminate the prisoners at the outpost in their local LAO-CAI instance is hereby requested. Can't believe my ears. Ida? This is a grim development. There's only one conclusion to draw. Empress has betrayed the UCH. Reasons unknown. We'll stop her before this plan can be set in motion. We can't be sure if Alex and her team manage to locate all the mutagen containers. We need to destroy the communication arrays immediately to buy ourselves time. We'll have to head down to the engine room. Mark a potential exit through the ventilation shaft. We can't waste any time. Engine room. Have you really marked a exit for me? Okay, you have go to engine. So we'll just go down. Oh, that hurt. I think this is gonna be the wrong way. But Stu, I thought you said you can't waste any time. Well, I'm wasting the time. Access to the console in the engine room so I can disrupt the communication. Well, oh, that's the first one that's been on. I am glad I got that that jetpack boost. I don't think I would have been able to make that jump even without that. Initiate antenna overload and change general interference. Way standby. Interesting. The signal is reaching at the system's edge outpost with the prisoners. I'll attempt to send an encrypted message to Alex through the system, directing it to the slight angle via secondary antenna before we disrupt communications. Then track down the masterminds quickly and free the prisoners. Use the lever next to the console. Let's go. No time to lose. I've been saying that. On our cover with the communications array destroyed. The feedback has also unlocked all switches in the ventilation ducts. Hatch to enter adjacent rooms directly, and by the way, there are numerous barrels of mutagenic substance in storage room and hangars. We need to remove mutagen on them on our way through. No more delays. We need to clean out the base and arrest the Admiral Curtis. Nothing harder than that. Okay, so do I go up or? I guess I should go down here. It's kind of the way she was making it sound. Well, I can't start looting because I don't have my ship here. Oh, hello. Have my here. I'm gonna dump this thing because I don't need that. Why did I bring nutrient solution? Yep, I'm gonna be definitely losing some of my hard-fought loot. That's not the side I came in. Well, yeah, I don't know which side I came in actually. I'm assuming it's not this side though. I don't know if I got all this. Nope, I sure didn't. Let's go back in here. Yeah, alright, I just got that one. I might have to start using this ammo because I think this ammo is taking up a lot of room. Team millets in my 8 fuel packs. This is like the main entrance or something. Let's go back in the hole. Oh, no, no. Alright, you know what? Not really sure why I chose to come here. Because God knows I can tell you my directions so well in a base. Oh yeah. Thank God for the food. I mean, we've got food, but no turrets yet. Alright, back in the hole. Seen your weapon to stun. I've set your weapon to stun just in case. Bitch. I guess we're getting closer there. That's what that's about. This is the elevator we just saw. Oh, of course, it's not the real Admiral Perez. I just saw Ida. I need to take a closer look. He's a robot? What the heck is going on here? Yep. Bitch. Alright, now I'm just gonna go like this and just clear these monkeys out of here. This is where I just... No. Yeah, okay, this isn't as big as I thought it was. I'm still hearing bad guys, though, over this way. This is where I already was, alright. Can't damage that. I'll figure this out. Hear him over this way. You in the bathroom? Some more chow. That. Don't see ya. There you are. Return to drone base. Oh, okay. There it is. Alright, well, I can always come back here, I guess. No. Oh, I've got plenty of crap. Alright, now I just gotta find where the teleporter is. There it is. Not really sure why the teleporter shuts my jetpack off. Drone base. I killed your mother robot. Oh, I missed another spot of paint inside the wing there. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, Neutral? And it needed a little bit of flair. And I put bigger thrusters on the back. I've still got to change some things. I'm semi-happy with it. You only see 15 pieces of flare. You know, I tried to put, I forgot that they don't have wings for CVs. I was gonna do the wings off the side, but then I had to use armor, and it just didn't. I mean, it looks okay, I suppose. Yeah, it was a flying potato. I like flying potatoes. No, not potato. It was a flying meatloaf.
The meatloaf!
So. But I was gonna put, I don't know if no, I don't think I have them. I don't think I brought them with me. You know, those flary things. But then I was just like, okay, now I gotta get moving here. I gotta finish this up so I could stream. But we can go back to base and I can screw around with a little bit. Just wish they had like some kind of wings you could put on it, like they do with SVs. She's still a bit piggish on the old fuel. I don't know if I got to put solar panels on it or something. I don't know if that works. I know it doesn't work in Reforge Eden. Or it does work in Reforge Eden, but doesn't work in Reforge Eden 2. I don't know. It's been a while. Oh, and there's that great frame drop we get here. Talk to Alex. Hello, Alex. We got them. Thanks to your message, we were able to find and capture a hidden base on the edge of the system. I wish I could have gone and done that. My mother and numerous other abductees were rescued. I can't tell you how relieved I am. However, a lot is also becoming clear now. We keep finding more of these prepared mutagen tanks. Thanks to your efforts, we narrowly avoided a terrible disaster. We have some prisoners currently being interrogated. The android is recovered and will be examined. Come back later. We should have found out something by then. See you soon. I'm honored. Oh yeah, believe me, I've got some ships from Reforge Eden that were just pigs. Good to have you back. Yep. Okay. Things are pretty chaotic. We should take a moment to go over a few things before we talk about the new tech. How are the Admiral and the captives? I don't really care, but everyone's safe. We arrived literally in the nick of time. All the missing have been found. We don't solidly have gathered some hints from the captured attackers. Who are the attackers? They're pirates, specifically the Silurian clan, known for abductions, drug trafficking, and assassinations. They operate in the sector between the major factions' territories and include members of various species. We've had run-ins with them before. It seems the Silurians were hired by still unknown masterminds. I'm going to say it's probably the Xerax. For them, it was just another job, nothing personal. How did they enter the system? Appear to obtain codes from the records of the Titan Empyrion system that shouldn't have been possible, since any codes on ships are supposed to be wiped during predictable destruction, but their best explanation for now. The UHC fighters and shuttles we recovered from the hidden station further support this theory. Since the codes weren't purged from the system, they were able to fly under the radar, and they also had help from the Admiral to the office via the android doppelganger. Is there any information on the android? I'm in the dark here. Without any known faction in the galaxy, not even the Xerax or Arc. We're gathering information through our contacts. As for Lokai, there seems to be a lead in the alien system. We're going back to the starter system. That's because damage out with the genetic code. Concentration 1,000 times stronger. What's the current status in the colony? We don't know what's coming, so combat readiness has been ordered system-wide. Searching for another android doppelganger. The Admiral, so no success, thankfully, but Undies remains, as even her secretary didn't know to swap. Neither did I. Though I should have been suspicious, my mother suddenly stopped questioning my decision to support GLAD time ago. I don't know what GLAD is. Let's talk about our next step. Being system secure for now, we can't let the masterminds off the hook. The captured Silurians, we've learned that the operation was coordinated from a rest stop station in the Xerax system. In reality, one of their smaller hubs for illegal activity in the region. We've managed to secure an ID from one of the pirate ships. Use it to gather intel at the station, but be cautious. Silurians won't take kindly being exposed. I'll deal with this immediately. Why can't I just go blow them up? Son of a bitch. Me out of this system. Yeah, this is where I kind of wish I would have just taken the time to bring in the carrier, because I could have just moved my whole operation to mobile. I won't have to worry about quote going home. Where am I going? There. Let's see how we're doing on ammo real quick. I got so much crap in here that doesn't need to be in this. Put that in there. I need to get a silly little container to put on here. Oh. Let's use that here. Stick. What do you mean? The Viric system. Okay, I guess it's not automatically locked for me. I see it. Before we enter the system, we should check and possibly disable the weapons to avoid detection. We'll need to use the pirates' codes to gather information undercover. There's sort of rest stop in this system. I recommend staying there. Very thoughtful, Ida. Damn it. Alright, you know, before I do this, I'm going to take a quick break and go to the bathroom. And, you know, smoke if you got them. I'll be right back. Hand them back. So let's go to the rest stop. Pretty boy Brian has 37 pieces of flair. Is that from Office Space or something like that? Office Space or Waiting? Here, let me... I guess I gotta shut off my turrets are off. Let's go into the... It's these things that I was making. That I could make some antennas too, I suppose, and throw them on there. Maybe a radar. I'll make a couple. I'll show you what I'm... Office Space. Okay, it's been a while since I watched that one. Nice travel to the rest stop. Okay, I got a bunch of these. Take the fire sticks with me just in case I need them. Welcome, traveler. Need fuel ammunition? Visions visit the Husk rest stop station. Now under new management. Oh, I wonder what that management is. Oh, watch out for the asteroids right outside there. We've just been informed that registration is required. It's located behind the customs access point in the main visitor landing bay. Customs. Let's see. Okay. Looks a lot like the UHC ships that you gotta go to in the UHC areas in Reforged Eden. We're gonna shut off our light because it gets very bright. This is where we gotta go, right? Press F to energy barrier. Okay, hold on. Is this where we gotta go? It doesn't open, so yep. Oh, I'm hearing... Welcome to the Husk rest stop. For your safety and to ensure the station's operation. Okay. Can I see that again? Please deposit a security fee of 1,000 credits. I do not have enough credits. Well, shit. Where is an ATM? There's gotta be an ATM so I can pull out 1,000 credits. Right. Come on. And I can't make an ATM for a CV, I bet. I think that is a... That is a Reforge Eden thing. I can make streetlights for a CV, but I can't make an ATM. Damn it. I just put all that money in the ATM. Yeah, how about over here? There's got to be an ATM in here somewhere. I don't see one out here. Now this is a failing, I think. 1 and 2. They gotta have, if they're gonna have something like this where they require you to have cash on you. I've got plenty of it in my bank, but if you're gonna require me to have cash on me, what if, oh, there's one right there. Never mind, just ignore me. Pay fee. Thank you. Please don't lose the visitor badge. Result in temporary movement restrictions. To find the main visitor area, take stairs behind you. Okay, stairs behind me, go up. Alright. There's my visitor badge. Okay. Alright. Bartender. Tax purgatory. Alright, find a bartender. Talk to the bartender, okay. Hey sir, what can I get you? Well, let's trade first. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, you buy SMGs. I just threw that one out. I could have made 998 credits. Okay. Information about the station activity. Oh, I could tell you a lot, but I don't think it would be good for my health. Ever since the management change, things have been difficult. Okay, I have an idea. Our new bosses blocked my delivery in the outer storage area. If you could retrieve the contents of that delivery for me, delivery crate. You see, I tend to talk more freely when my stock is full, and I'm less careful about who's listening. If you catch my drift. Diggity deal. Emergency exit. No, we just want to go down over here. Delivery. Way outside. Lots of turrets, lots of spawners. Excuse me, fellers. And it's outside. Really outside. Alright, hold on. I don't like to go anywhere without my ship. This little guy is working hard, keeping my pentaxid full. Still don't know if I like the noises the constructors make now or not. Really. You know what? I need my EVA boost on. Something tells me this is the stuff he wants. The fact that's the only working box. Okay, we can't be unfriendly with faction story right now, so we're not going to loot that. That one as well. Okay. We can kill people in this. Okay. Understood. I will be a good stew. What's up, buddy? I'd like to shoot you in the head. Excuse me. Visitor here visiting. No, that's the bridge. Okay. Wow, Tendo. Did you run into any trouble? I hope not. To be honest, I just wanted to show the management that they shouldn't even think about trying such things with me. Keep the liquor, gifts, and the recipe book as your reward. Oh, well, thank you. Now, we can talk. Something seems to be going on in another part of the station. The usual guards have pulled away. We shouldn't take much time, though. What do you want to know? New management. A few weeks ago, some pirates, let's say, replaced the station leadership. Since then, these Solarians have moved in. A brutal bunch. A pirate clan that isn't even well liked among other pirates, which says a lot. You're better off not crossing them. Rumor has it they're hoarding combat robots and other killing machines in the restricted hangars, testing them on anyone who gets in their way. It seems like they're preparing for something. How about suspicious visitors? Maybe two people coming around recently who look like Arcanians who call themselves Terrans. They've been involved with the Silurians. Lately, there's been an order to report immediately if either of them is spotted alone on the station. Apparently, they're searching for one of them. Forgive me for asking, are you Terran? No need to answer, but be careful not to get mistaken for them. There's some here who'd love to get on the Silurians' good side. Man, I'm having a tough time reading. I don't know if I got to put on my glasses or what. Not only have they taken over the hangars, disrupting our shipments, but they've also cordoned off a section of the station around the hangars. Supposedly there's a foreign ship and some dangerous substances stored there. Only the commander has the key. Luckily, he's as addicted to the gambling as he is corrupt. I don't know where he's lurking now, but ask our croupier at the gaming table. Send my regards. Will do. Things will have in a few minutes. What else do you want to know? That's all for now, thanks. The croupier. Crouper? Dealer? Hello, my friend. Care for a game? Regards from the bartender. So, you're looking for my best customer? The esteemed commander who takes such good care of us, ensuring we lack nothing? A dangerous request. Assess your luck with a few rounds of cards to see if it's worth my while. If so, I'll give you information. Play around. Let's answer a round of cards. We'll play for gold coins. How many gold coins do you want to bet? 1. Also bet 1 coin. Your first card is 2. Do you want another card? Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to get. Yes. 4. Yeah, 6 in total. Do you want another card? What's the is this like blackjack? Yes. 11 total. Do you want another card? Okay, yes. 9. 20 in total. No. My first card is 11. 9. You won. Okay, so no. Tell me how do you... How does it work? There we go. First I draw cards for you, then for myself. Whoever comes closest to number 21 wins. The card I draw has the number from 1 to 11. After each card you have the choice of stuff. If you win, I get... Okay. Okay, I got it. 1 gold coin. Yes. 11. 18. No. 7. 9. 20. $13 more gold coins. Okay. This game, the guards are gone right now. We can talk. Okay, the drunken commander dragged himself back to his cabin at the end of the corridor after a morning binge. We cleaned out his pals at the table. Whatever you need from him, you'd better have solid arguments so he doesn't shoot you on the spot. He's even more dangerous drunk than sober. I'd hurry if I were you. The guards could return any moment. Good luck, my friend. Sleeping off his drunkenness. See around, find anything that might help us. He is a Xerax. Root beer. Those Terran fools, they have no idea what they brought us. With this mutagenic slime, we can boost our production 1,000-fold. Not even Sigma Fulcrum can match that. And all we need to do is eliminate that admiral. Next shipment. His agent seems to have vanished. There's a bounty on him. Not worth it. Once we finish the job for the admiral and clean out that system he calls Phoenix, golden times are ahead. I'll figure out when they got the substance. The Xeno escort won't save him. Find the restricted area. Okay, he's asleep, so... I'm just a regular guy. This guy looks like he's got like Spider-Man on the back of his thing. Hi guys, excuse me. Yep, this is where I just was, buddy. We should hurry. Sooner or later, notice the access card is missing and raise the alarm. Empyrion hideout. These guys are just sitting here. Investigate comm room, holding cell, laboratory, and hangar. Okay, that was just the last code I put there. Oh no. Damn it. No. It's gonna keep that stupid lock thing. Oh, that's joyous. I'd much rather... I don't know what the code's gonna be though. Maybe there's something I can find down here. Wait a minute, and then maybe there's gonna be one of these doors we can actually go into. We don't need. There we go. It's not letting me open it. Alright, we just got a minute. Let's just wait for the timer. How many rockets do I have? 14. Alright, I don't need the clearance key anymore. Keep that. Keep that. Top. Low gravity root beer. Yay. Gifts for your beloved ones. Spare parts, don't need that. Coolant can go there. Fuel pack can go over there. Oh geez. Let's yeah, you didn't see that gun. Where is this now? This is the way I just came in, you moron. Lock codes. Alright, well. I don't know if these guys are gonna be... Oh, shit. I'm missing something. Command room, holding cell, laboratory, hangar. Ready message. Oh, we've sent. Agreed. Chest and position mark. 949 arrows. Sussing. Active interference fields can be disabled. Our ships like the Zenari. 5687. 5687. Okay. Terra Commander, we should take the remaining samples so no one can use them again. Okay, so we got that. It's the jail or something. 687. Okay. That's actually a small shuttle from the Titan, practically undamaged. This admiral, or whomever, must have looted the wreck. What's strange is how they managed it. The wreck was heavily guarded by the Xenon. The commander hinted. Maybe the admiral... As the commander hinted, maybe the admiral struck a deal with the Xyrix Emperor, or at least the Xeno House. Relying solely on pirates for an operation of this scale seems too risky to me. Is that way to meet too, Ida? Okay, wrong code. Jesus. That alarm goes off and you think that they're gonna come attack you at any second. 108 seconds, come on. I should log out, log back in, maybe that'll reset that. Well, I can just wait, because this is the jail. The holding cell. Garbage. But I say it's garbage. One minute and counting. Sorry about this. That's probably the hangar, obviously. I'm gonna be able to get in there this way and die immediately. Now, all these things you can loot, but it says you can lose action. Moved in 7 minutes. One of the poor souls likely trying to extract access code from the Phoenix system. We'll make sure the body's recovered, Ida. I've saved all our findings. A lot makes sense now. Given that Admiral Yaden somehow from the inner circle of the UCH was involved, that explains, among other things, how the pirates were able to use the codes from the Phoenix space station to abduct UCH personnel and notice smuggling containers with the mutagen reprogrammed robots and even an android double of Admiral Perez. We should question Admiral Yaden as soon as possible. I've secured the coordinates of his possible location. Set a course, Ida. We've been exposed. We managed to disable the station's turrets, but we'll have to fight our way back to the ship. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. I hope they're not shooting my ship. These guys aren't gonna shoot because they're just NPCs. Excuse me. Pardon me. They are shooting my ship. Come on, let me in the goddamn ship. How about this? Now it's a patrol craft. Burger. All right, we can get out of here. Two, one. Have you seen my stapler? I've already reported to Commander Lamar. The fleet is on its way and will reach our position shortly. Commander asks that we absolutely do not act prematurely and wait. And if we can't wait, we should at least be cautious. He seems to know you very well, Commander. Ha! Nice, Ida. I take it we're not giving our targets any chance and going after them before they can disappear. You bet. Set course, Ida. We already said set course. Where the heck are we? We are just getting further from home. Is this where we're going? Hope so. Find the Zenari. The Zenari is a ship, I think. Iron, Promethium, and Titanium. Oh, we've got some wrecks over here. They need to get CV wrecks that you can recover. Learn from Star Salvage. 2.86 G's. Unit 4 area planet. Area 4 planet. Containment area, enter at own risk. So it's probably full of legacy. Them undead mothers. Oh, I am still hurting. I'll have to hit the old... whatever. As I finish my thought from many seconds ago. Oh, hold on. Shut off the old turrets. She's not shooting at me. I don't want to shoot at it. That is definitely a Xerox design. Is it shooting me? There's lots of goodies on there. Those are big weapons. Yeah, something just shot at me. Okay, turrets. Let's make sure we are pointing only at turrets. Find a group. I am not, well, I mean, my missiles seem to be taking it out pretty good, but okay. What else are you shooting at? Oh, they're there. I gotta get used to the fact that this thing has a lot of go. Okay, what are we shooting at in there? There must be a turret inside? Oh no, right there. Hendricks, CH Brex and Duffin reporting will cover your back. Good luck, sir. Oh, there they are right there. Shut off the weapons for now. Wildcat class Corvette. Alright, board the Zanari. Oh, hello Wildcat class Corvette right behind me. And make sure a couple guns can get in, can see inside there. And turn them on. Oh, help. Oh, we're upside down. Hold on. That's gonna drive me nuts. At least I think we're upside down. I guess I'll figure that out when I open the door. You see the warp drive and shields. The ship must not escape. Mark security shutdown switches on the HUD. Okay. We were not upside down. Let me flip it back over now because that's gonna drive me nuts. Should have known the other ships didn't look like they were upside down. It's a weird design. It just looks like that's a ramp. Okay, easy. My guns are on, right? Yes. The weirdest noise that a Xerox has ever made when I'm looting him. Oh, excuse me. Just ask Rooster Tail. Yeah, I guess it is. Field controls in here. There's got to be a turret in here. Would you shoot me? Or that dickhead. You're standing right in front of that shield control. Man, they got some. This is way bigger inside than it looks like it should be outside. That guy's not going to shoot. Gee, thanks for the wonderful loot there. Thank you to the wonderful AI. Find the bridge. Of course, it's way over there. Get bags. Ultra rare. That's my third plasma rifle. Wonderful. I'm gonna clear these guys out down here. Hear people walking around. It had. That kind of hurt. Well, they better give you time to loot this thing when you're done. I'm glad he didn't turn around and hit me, because he potentially... Shotgun guys at close range could take you out. Oh. I'm so glad they gave me an HV tool turret. This is outside. Don't want that. This is not the bridge I'm looking for. I kind of knew that, but I'm a loot whore. So I must go where I think the loot is. I see a dead guy in there. There are detention cells and a laboratory up ahead. Quickly, we might be able to free some of the captives. Well, I didn't kill that guy. I don't think. Well, it sounds like the captives might already be lost. Right, these guys are not going to attack. Please don't shoot. Your colleagues are in the cells over there. I can't continue what's happening here. The other guy promised to put an end to it. We're almost on the bridge when the stars shockwave hit and we had to flee. But the Admiral, that monster, is still here. He's locked everything down and had us imprisoned. Now he's trapped there himself. Here, before he escapes, there's a teleporter on the bridge he'll likely use. I gave your colleagues their weapons. Don't waste time on me. I'll secure the lab here. I'll make sure to stop that. Okay, that's what's going on. That thing's in there. Wonderful. What does this do? Thank you, Commander, for once again. UCS doesn't abandon anyone. We've got your back. Of course, the scientists over in the lab secretly hand us our weapons. Admiral Yaden is in lays with some Gist and Xenu. These terrible experiments are taking place here. It's time for them to face the consequences of their actions. Let's get them. Right behind you, Commander. The access to the bridge is locked. I managed to hack it. We need to hurry, Commander. You're not going to be right behind me. You guys are just going to stand right there. Don't bullshit me. Okay, bridge access. Admiral, Commander, please holster your weapon. You are in no danger here. Go up to the command console and join me, please. He's picking his nose there. Commander Hendricks, what a pleasant surprise. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to chat. What am I? Oh, is that my last name? That's right. Since you seem fit to cripple my ship, I'm forced to take alternative measures. Otherwise, I'd be very curious to know how you made it to Andromeda. I've also followed your actions with the greatest interest. And there are a few things I am extremely curious about, but since Commander Mercer was also decided to turn his back on the greater good, I doubt I can convince you in the few seconds we have left of why all that I've done was necessary. Excuse me. And why the losses you've experienced were unavoidable. I want to leave you with this. Be careful whom you trust. We'll meet again. Back to bridge consoles. Let me loot first. The data confirms our worst fears about the experiments and the planned attack on the Phoenix system. Unfortunately, some of the files are unreadable. I'm downloading the available data for further investigation. Indication of Admiral Yaden's teleport destination. But, wait a second. I found an entry here. Yaden tracked Mercer to his location. Mercer seems to have made an emergency landing on the planet. If he's still alive, I might shed more light on all of this. Then let's get moving. Alright, is that the only one I have to check? Alright, I guess that was the only one I had to check. What about this? Nothing. I'll admit to you that, you know, this is all pretty cool and stuff, but I want to be able to do, I'm so used to destroying a ship and then being able to loot it. Oh, it's hot in here. Yeah, the sauna must be on in the bathroom. Alright, relax everybody. Trying to empty out my inventory a little bit here. Okay. I hear somebody walking. It just means you want to be shot. What's this here? This looks like the room I just got out of. Yes, I already looted that one. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, that's the... I was already there. Oh. P3. Definitely gonna have to come back up here and... Well, I guess I gotta find the core, don't I? Ooh. Auto miner cores, fuel. That's good stuff. There's the core right there. Son of a bitch. We're gonna try to remember that. That's how I caught myself. I said I'm gonna remember that. I said, oh, I'm gonna try to remember that anyway. How do I get out of here? Well, let's see how she does in almost 3 Gs. I think this is almost 3 Gs, right? We'll find out. Artist Rooster, yep. They seem to like those wide open spaces. Yeah, we're good. If I need to, I can just point my ass at the ground and we'll be able to lift off. There is 3 gold, Viscosium, Rustrum, Tathium, Pentax, 12 Pentax at home. Abandoned deep mine. We know what that's going to be all about. Only 20, well, it's 22 degrees Celsius. It is negative 56 outside. 25 high, negative. Now it's 44. Now it's 9. Now it's, I don't know. Let's see, where's the rest of my fuel? I didn't just drop that, did I? No. Oh, hey, that is what you call lava right there. Commander Mercer Senior. You know I don't have on here. Oh, that was a hell of a lag spike right there. Let me get this thing down. Gonna need to shut off thrusters. And in here, what's it like outside? Oh, I might have to restart the computer before I go in there. 86. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some heat help out here. that one, and we might go with 2. Armor's still in pretty good shape. I've got to get a repair thing in here. Right now there is absolutely no room. Let's see how it does. Oh, I shouldn't let that door open with me not paying attention. Oh, yeah. That is wonderful. You know what? Being that it's a higher G planet, I think I want, it's only 53. Okay, I must have been close to a thruster. Let me do this. See, I can't jump for shit, so we're gonna get rid of one of these and put a jetpack booster in there. Ooh. Don't want to hit the ground too hard. You know, I made a bunch of medium health packs back at base, and of course, I didn't bring them with me. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Let me just see. Don't see any more stairs going down. Very hard to see over the edge here. Oh wait, there are stairs going up that I didn't see. Nope. Come on. Didn't I just see? Nah, I guess not. I've got to get in there, I think, to get up there. Right. Let's take a look around the outside. Around the outside, there's stairs. Yeah. Come on, monkey face. There we go. Hi, Mercer Senior. Better Hendricks, how did you... Never mind. We don't have time. Aiden has gone completely mad. I thought... He's actually working with the Xerox and planning to attack the new Terra colony. Means the current events to him. Really? That's... I don't know what to say. It's like a massive weight that's been lifted on my shoulders. I always knew Alex and you could be relied on. Enough talk. What would you like to know before the extraction team arrives? What is this? What's the meaning of life? The short version. Xerox noticed that we Terrans are mostly immune to a substance that wiped out entire planets or turned their populations into monsters during a war about 1,000 years ago. Yaden had more information. They didn't tell me everything, especially after they started abducting U.S. UCH officers for testing. I refused to cooperate after that. They even tried to kidnap my son to blackmail me. You know the rest, and thankfully prevented a catastrophe. I infect someone in the background. Xerox thumb. It was better. Okay, Xerox. Yep. How did you get here? When the first avoidable deaths occurred and the plan to infect the Phoenix system began, I decided to escape and warn New Terra. During my last shore leave, the Husk rest stop station, I fled. A smuggler told me there was an older ship patrolling nearby with logos similar to our UCH ones. I figured if I reach it, I could use it to return to the Phoenix system and warn everyone. Venezuelans found me again, and my escape ended in the life pod when the Admiral's ship opened fire on my ship. What happened to the UCH ship? As I approached the sector, I intercepted a fragmented signal. I couldn't investigate it because I had to flee. But do you remember how the whole thing started? When we sent the first ship with a warp drive, it vanished in a wavefront. Call me crazy, but I think we found the Hyperion. That's true. If that's true, you can bring it back to New Terra. There couldn't be a stronger symbol of our will to survive. Indeed. Do you have the coordinates? I've already transferred the coordinates. Alright, good luck, man. Oh, I thought I was gonna get into a fight here. You joking me? Warp to Veldhang. Board the ship. They send you around a lot of places, and there's not enough action, I think, in these. I mean, how much back and forth have I done? And if any fighting, it's been like super short. Oh. Black hole. Eh? Oh, of course, it is dark. No stars in the sky here. Looking at my butt and see what I can do to improve those little winglet thingies. We got some different music now. Had hit the old boosters. There it is, incredible. The first Terran ship to use a warp drive. UCH 001 Hyperion. Let's board it before notifying the UFC how to tow it. The UFC, the UCH, whatever. Alright, how do I get into this pig? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scratch it. Yeah. Okay, this is the ass end. Jesus, Stu. Oh my lord. Rear thrust is no joke on this thing now. Little shit. Negative 196. I gotta swap out my my armor boosts again. Hey, I'm just not seeing a damn door. Well, that one's got we're gonna park right over top of it here. Boop. Don't need mobility boost. Let's do that. Don't need jetpack boost. We can do a third multi boost. Well, these are not even good for shit. Let me get some armor in here. I had another Hey, thank you for the follow. Hold on. Huh. Good afternoon to you too. Let me see. Yeah, let's do some of that. All right. Let's see where the entrance is. No power and no life signs. Let's head to the bridge and see if we can find a log entry. Wave caught us and catapulted us to the west side of Andromeda. We have no chance of returning yet. Luck is in misfortune. A friendly entity named Far, Brotherhood of Far, was orbiting the star and will guide us to a habitable world near the so-called Tesh territory, where we've been stranded. I don't know what comes next, but we're trying everything to contact Earth somehow. If anyone from UCH reads this, the coordinates are no data. It's like going on Facebook Marketplace and they put down their phone number, but Facebook deletes it. I hope more of the data can be restored on New Terra. Let's not waste any time, Ida. Okay, is that it? Is it? You gotta be kidding me. You sent me all the freak the way out here to just do that? And there wasn't even anything to fight here? Come on, guys. There was a lever on the wall that was not... Here, I'll show you. It's not... There's no power, so you can't... It doesn't do anything. Oh, there is. Okay. But still, it still tells me to return to drone base, so... I can't loot anything. That's kind of cool. Guess I could look around for a minute. No, but they gotta, my point is they gotta give you more stuff to do. You know what I mean? It's like there should be something here to fight or... Well, this is a cool looking room for sure. I'm glad I came around and decided to look around a little bit. I don't ever, when I build a ship, I don't ever make it as made up as this. Like with stuff in there like this big stuff. Because I feel like I'm always just so packed for space. I've only got one really large ship that I built. And I guess that has more than enough space, so I could do some of this stuff. But that was only for Reforge Eden. And I was always getting ready to go fight something. Oh, that's okay. My rads are only 0.1. And I got a shower. Okay, return to drone base then. Oh, it's 62.2 light years. I can actually just jump to here. Where that new Terra at? There it is. There it is. Who is the builder of that ship? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a pretty cool ship. Very, that's what you'd kind of think that a real interstellar starship would look like. Oh, sorry about that. Just had a sneeze. At least with our current level of technology. You know what I mean? It's like, this is great, and I'm having fun doing all this, but there's a lot of travel time. So give me something to do besides read a wall of text when I get there. I don't know what that would be. I mean, just fighting, I guess. Come on. Why is it always got to be on the exact opposite side of the damn planet? Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, at least I can happily say that I got another starter CV that I'm kind of happy with now. Sure, I like this tiering that's going on this, I mean, I kind of need that for the guns on the side so that they clear. Oh no, I know. I know, but I'm here. I had to see where I was. Then you got to make a waypoint. Or I got to make a waypoint anyway, and then remember to get rid of it. Then it's just a pain in the ass. You wipe out all your other waypoints and. Yeah, just so you know, I'm an incredibly seasoned veteran with Empyrion. I've been playing this since it came out. There's plenty I don't know, but the basics I kind of get. And I'm definitely not a master shipbuilder. I make them chunky and tough. And since you seem to know, when did they start making it so that you could have thruster jets on a CV? Or is it just that I've been playing Reforged so long and they don't have them there that I didn't know? I was assuming that was a more of a recent update. So I certainly don't remember it. Because sometimes you just want something in between. Well, these aren't in between. These are the same size as the regular large ones, except they get they just give you a different look, you know. I like that. Oh boy, we are going to be dealing with a little bit of frame loss here, folks. I need some more of these. I'm gonna go to the store and buy some. Oh wait a minute, I've got those other things I can throw in here that give you a little bit, I think, of a speed boost. Got 3 of them. I don't have to worry about any of that. It's just been so long since I played vanilla. I wanted to give it a try, see how they did it. I mean, I love what they did. Like areas like this planet, this is something totally that I've never seen. And I think this planet is pretty freaking awesome. Wait, let me just... Hi, Alex. Okay, Hayden, that Battle Rat. So he's behind this. Behind deductions, especially mine. This isn't over yet, I'm afraid. At least we managed to apprehend Mercer Sr. I never trusted him from the start. He seemed so friendly when I was just on that planet. Anyway, all this needs to be clarified. The new information we're beginning to see more clearly. Like, the story is not jiving. He ran from me. He was on that planet. Because he teleported there, right? And then he told me a story about how he got shot out of the sky, and that's how he ended up there. I don't understand. With the new information, we're beginning to see more clearly what might be behind all this. Go over the details if you like. Otherwise, take a breather and check back with me later. Yeah, we'll do. See you later. We're going to operate a new Terra summary. Okay, I just got some stuff. I think that means that round is... Oh, yeah. Cred token UCH. Restore your reputation with the faction. I don't have to worry about that. Dumb. Not dumb. Alright. 1 second. Yeah, the frames are a little bit down, sorry. Let me see. F1, that's what I want to do. Boop-a-doo. Lost and found. I think this was the first part probably that I skipped. Yeah. Because the new Terra is the one I've been on. Activate mission. That's not the same mission, is it? Completed. Okay, you've completed the mission. Okay, so anyway, I can head back home now and get out of the lag machine here. How do I get out of here? I don't remember. This is not where I need to go. I went down the elevator I didn't need to. No, I absolutely needed to go down that elevator. Son of a bitch. I need to go left. Up the stairs. Right. There we go. My eyes are going insane. Welcome back. I guess I should have done that other part first, huh? Well, I'm going to take a quick break. And I'm going to figure out what we're going to do from here. I will be right back. And I'm back. Lifting off. All right. You know what? Should I talk to Alex again? Maybe there's more. There's more to it. I don't know. Let me talk to Alex again. Sorry, you gotta endure the lag for the frame drop for a couple more minutes. Well, I think it's me that gets it the worst. My eyes are they just go nuts. I get very tired. It's impressive. Unfortunately, we don't have the luxury of taking it easy for too long. Oh, there is more. Take some time if we can. Very grateful. Aid for the talent on Akua. Problem with locals. Strange deliveries of Maspron. Healing Ashen too. Oh, okay. Visit the Arcanian Republic. Look, has helped all the times. Yeah, strong ties in the ECH can wrestle and glad past it. Travel directly Arcanian Prime. I'll definitely take a look at it. Alright, well. I don't know if those are. Yeah. Trading Federation Talon. Okay, well, we can always come back here and pick them up if we need to. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't seem that bad. I look at the stream. For me, it's really it makes my eyes real tired. The frame drop. It just happens when I get around a lot of a big place like this. All right, let's head back home. A couple jumps away. Doesn't matter if you're going backwards or forwards. You just got to be up to speed to make the jump. Can I jump? Well, I guess, yeah, that's where I'm at. Is one more jump to frontline alpha. I'm going to stop here You know, maybe, I don't, do I need to stop there? Do I want to go to the starter planets and maybe I should do this. Main storyline info. There's nothing. Next, what to do next? Most of the missions in the list below act automatically when you find certain areas or buildings or meet or talk to NPCs, but it is highly recommended regularly scroll through the groups below to see. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. Where do we have to go? Sanctuary base on the planet Omicron, Elion system. All right, we were there. It's funny, Elion named the system after themselves. Oh yeah, please fix, yeah. I think they're doing all right with the game. I mean, I do plan on playing some Space Engineers. They've got a pretty big update coming out, and it's all about survival, so that might be a long-term thing. But like I said, other times, there's 4 days a week I won't be playing, and there's going to be other, you know, so I'll be able to stream a couple times a week. That's a big mountain. Sanctuary, that's where we gotta go. Alright, and I'll do what you suggested, because this is a big planet, and I'm not going to... Well, it's only 7 kilometers. It seems like it's big. It's going to be SE1. They've got a big survival update coming out. Mistakes, yeah, God knows I've made plenty. I have made plenty of those stupid mistakes. Let's just put it this way, the parachute has become my friend. Although it's a friend that causes me much heart attack. Yeah, left big holes in the planets. Oh, there's those strong trees. Oh, at least I knocked it over. It's funny, they have, you know, they say you can't land on this planet. But then you can't take a sea. Well, you're not supposed to land on the planet for whatever reason. But you can. And even if you didn't, they have all of these things here, like this. This is the same ship that essentially that I brought in. The I forgot what it's called. The Bargainer. All right, who do we gotta find here? Commander Huzra. You're not Commander Huzra. Ripper Dog. Not really sure why there is you guys there. Raider. I'm gonna assume you're in the big building over here, but before I go there, oh wait. Commander Huzra, why are you a Xerax? You can reconsider removing the contents of the crate from the burial chamber and I'll help you out further. What does this say? Start or continue or resume the mission after you have deactivated manually. Talk to Commander Huzra. Okay. I thought I did this already on it. Sanctuary. Burial chamber. Okay. I don't know. Did I do this already? Follow the yellow HUD mark on the burial chair. Find the artifacts in a container or crate. Excuse me, I'm just gonna land here. I don't mean to kill your crops. No, I don't think I've been in here yet. Oh, I'm hearing spiders. Probably all bugaboos in here. Oh, what do I have? Oh, I guess it's gonna have to do it. Oh, you're getting hurt, aren't you? Frame drops in here too. Luxury goods. That's what we're looking for, I'm gonna assume. Stuff like that. Oh, I should be looking at all these, shouldn't I? Hold on. tiny spider. This is why you need a flamethrower. Where'd he go? Shit. That's right, stand still for me. Forgot I need that alien DNA and stuff. I'll put that crap there. Okay. Where are you, little guy? You son of a bitch. I guess that's the way I gotta get you, though. Let you bite me. At least you didn't give me any diseases. Like them girls downtown. You can hear him. Oh, I am horrible with this shotgun, man. Come on. I think they're supposed to come running out at me, but they're not. That's a dead end. Okay. Go back where we started. I think that was up here. Nope, this is a totally new area. Yeah, little guys just drop meat. And yes, I have no idea where I'm going right now. I must have come out here a different... Yes, a different way. There it is. Okay. Return to the sanctuary. Okay. Oh wait, there's a way out. I think over here. Originally didn't want to go there. Oh no, this is that other... Yeah. Okay. Get in there? No, that's just on top of the building. I think I'm gonna have to jump out from here. Should be fun. Heavy armor. Oh, this... Well, once I get over to here... Oh, I thought I could land on that. There you go. That's the good way out. Ah, screw you. Don't do that yet. Wow. You need to be faster. Okay. Jesus. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, look at these guys are stuck. Fucker. Is there a way through here? No, I thought that was a way out. I thought this whole thing was a way out. All right. Well, son of a bitch. What's all the hubbub with this big freaking thing? Is it, there's no way out this way? I figured that was... It has to be. That's why this is here. Whole time I'm in there fighting, I'm thinking that that was way down or something. Aha! That's a core. Is this the kind of thing it's admin core, of course. There's no way I'm gonna make it up to that, but we gotta give her another try. Ah, oh, wait a minute. What's up there? Nothing I can get to from here. It's the place for those guys to drop down. Oh. Well, how the hell are you even supposed to get in there? Oh yeah, okay. I can't believe this is the only way out though. This is stupid. I mean, I've got heavy armor, so your jetpack doesn't work as good with heavy armor. I couldn't mine because there's an admin core in there, and you're not allowed to do that. I like the big mushrooms on this planet. Alright, I think we're gonna finish this mission, and I just noticed it is midnight my time. My daughter starts her first day of school tomorrow, so I think we're gonna call it. Where is the main entrance to this sanctuary? Where a damn tree is. Yeah, my cat just kind of woke, my daughter's cat just kind of woke up and is tinkling around at my feet right now with her little bell. Alright, where's this butthead? Commander Huzra, thank you for doing our to see the old dust there wasn't shit. From the House of Hyzani, no idea how to get up there. How can I help you? It's supposed to be a ship that recently crashed here. Any wreck shouldn't give you its coordinates, but be warned, some marauders are lurking around there, annoying fellow parts. Solarians. Yep, this is what we should have done this one first. I want the team there recently protected against the wreck. Alright, just give me a second. We'll go there, and how far away is it? Wreckage. Let me do this. Get rid of my waypoint. And we're going It's only 2.73 kilometers away. We're supposed to do this on a hover bike or one of the ships that's sitting out there. But they let me bring my CV down, so I'm taking my CV. I'm kind of lost without my CV. Give me one sec. How you doing, Pappy? Yeah, we'll, I just want to see what this is. I'm gonna shut my turrets off. So we're doing the missions in reverse order. Moving, it's either Xerx's troops or the Marauders. Prepare for an attack. Okay. Oh. Sounds like Ripper dogs. My own shields are stopping me from shooting them. You know what? Before I do all this stuff, I should probably get stuff in the fridge. Now this is, I know on, I'm assuming they were vanilla missions that you would start, you could start them on, thanks to the rescue, the Mirage will pay for this. Okay, yep. In Reforged Eden, this ship is on like a Kua. Oh, excuse me. The Marauders have taken 2 hostages. They're in those cages. You should free them from the cages and talk to them. Okay, you're starting again after I've already done it. Original set reinforced. Xerx soldiers weren't a big help. May I ask for a favor? I need to bring this encrypted data chip to my contact on control station, Kezel. I'll deliver the data right away. All right, that's one. Let's go talk to the other one we already talked to. I'll take care of this. Dr. Manor's space something or other that I just got from him. There's our core. Been thirsting for a little bit more combat. Underneath, because usually there's a dude trapped in that box, part of the original story. Then under here, you come under here and you get a sniper rifle. It's your first good weapon. Locate the bridge. It's over here. Yeah. Okay, remote network, whatever. You Bastard. Me up. No! Son of a pup. No. Land it. Come on. Not gonna be able to land that. Maybe I should have taken the core out. Sweet. I'm trying to get into. There we go. Talk to the ship. Can I manage access several still active system nodes? No doubt. Yeah. Heidelberg. She's part of the Operation Phoenix fleet, and she has been here for almost exactly a year. The battle over. Given what we know now, we can assume that other ships managed to escape. Manage to logs. We should get that Kenzel a serious interrogation. Absolutely. At least there's hope. Okay, well. Now we know that I shouldn't have started with those other missions. I should have started with this one. I'm not entirely sure why I didn't, because it was the second on the list. I mean, this place would be great if you're just starting out. You can take out the core. I think you can take out the core. Let's see. Nope. I don't know what kind of core it is. I'm going to assume it is an admin core. Probably for multiplayer servers. Oh, no, you absolutely can take the core out. So, and then blow up everything around you so you don't get the really good loot. But there is some thrusters here. Yeah, when you start off, this would be a good find. So, okay, on that note, we're gonna call it a night. I will try to stream tomorrow. I've got a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then I've got school for work in the evening. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't let your meatloaf